Well, is your child struggling in school? Studies show that nutrition can have an impact on your child's behavior. That's why the Dyslexia Research Institute is hosting an upcoming seminar educating parents on how to manage. Joining us now for all the details is Robin Rennick. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
You know, this upcoming seminar really focuses specifically on nutrition and behavior. And this is something, you know, it makes a lot of sense when you boil it down to it. When kids eat a whole lot of their Halloween candy, they can be bouncing off the walls a little bit. And I mean, that affects Monday through Friday. It's, you know, this isn't just something on the weekends eating junk food. So why is this something so important for parents to really learn?
You know, basically we all know, and we see it every night, that America's diet is pretty poor. But with children that have dyslexia, attention deficit disorders, different learning disorders, many times the additional problem is they have a lot more allergies, a lot more autoimmune issues, stomach problems, runny nose, headaches. But what parents don't see too is when they say they don't sleep well, or they don't get up, or they are always tired, or they're irritable, that those mood swings and things can be an aspect of not processing the food or getting the proper nutrition that they need to have.
I have to imagine, you know, here we're winding down 2015 and you go to the grocery store and there are so many options of organic and natural and fresh food. Does that make it a little bit easier in this day and age for kids maybe who do have these allergies and really need to watch their diet because it's impacting them mentally and physically?
I think if the parents begin to educate themselves, that is helpful. You know, they always say stay on the outer perimeter of the grocery store, because what you're really looking for is the whole foods, the natural food, you know, the food that's grown, that's been produced, because those are going to give you the best nutrition. And those are going to be the healthier ones. When you get into boxes and the things that are so convenient, here I've got to fix your lunch, box, 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 then you're high in sugar again, high in carbohydrates, very little nutrition is happening. And so it's important to educate yourself as a parent and then to look at those children and seeing, you know, all of your children, but if you have one specifically with the ADD pattern or with the you know, you're seeing these allergies, these mood swings, the attention problems, is to try and find out with them, what else do I need to do?
What changes have you seen in children and students when maybe they were, you know, not eating so great for themselves, and then all of a sudden there's that change in?
I think that a lot of times more energy, more ability to stay focused. We also see some physical changes where a child with eczema or, you know, different rashes and things, those can go away and get better. You see just that whole overall steadiness and you said about Halloween, we always call it the third day effect, that with our kids that are trying to stay away from sugar, but they get into it. It's not necessarily right afterwards, but about the third day you'll see surly, depressed, you know, put my head on the desk, and because then they're withdrawn from the sugar fix if they quit eating it. And so you see a lot of mood swings.
And this is a way that parents can really get educated. We're just scratching the surface here. There's so much more to learn, and you can take part how nutrition affects behavior. It is coming up this Thursday at the Woodland Hall Academy right there on Centerville Road. Costs just $10. A phone number and a website there on your screen so you can be sure you have all the information you need to be out there on Thursday. And of course, all the details on our website, WTXL.tv. Robin, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
We certainly appreciate it. Stay with us. We've got your final forecast when we come back.